Advanced airdrop farmers, this one is for you. We will be using multiple networks and protocols to farm the unique Hyperlane bridge, which could potentially host one of the largest airdrops we've ever seen. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to qualify for the Hyperlane airdrop, which will require some time, patience, and understanding of blockchain technology. Now, I'd also like to mention and say a huge thank you to everyone who's subscribed and shows consistent support on our channel. We're very grateful, and I'm going to personally be doing a giveaway on this YouTube channel, so stay tuned. But before we begin, welcome back again. I'm Theo, a content creator for the Alt Crypto Talk team. Remember, nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Use a burner wallet if you feel more comfortable. Be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever, and be sure to follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems for daily crypto content, and check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. My friends, let's jump straight into the video. Okay, my friends, now we're officially on the hyperlane.xyz website, and you're not going to see the bridge come up on this website at all. However, if you want to understand what Hyperlane is, this will explain everything you need to know. However, I'm not going to be going through all of this because it's going to be a lot of information to go through, but just know that in the future we'll do a deep dive into the Hyperlane protocol. However, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over to the Hyperlane X page, and from here you'll be able to simply follow a link tree. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the link tree in the description below so you don't have to go searching for it. However, on this page you're going to come across the Nexus bridge with TIA. Now TIA is obviously the token from Celestia. So we're obviously going to need to have Celestia tokens. We're going to need to have a Cosmos compatible wallet. So if we go up to the Connect wallet page, say if it was the Cosmos one, you'd connect your Kepler, Cosmos Station, or even do Leap on Cosmos MetaMask Snap. However, our one's going to be Kepler. You're going to need to connect the Neutron, Cosmos, and Celestia networks, just to let you know. Click approve, and it knows how much Celestia I have in my wallet. Now I'm going to show you exactly how to get Celestia tokens. I'm going to show you how to bridge between networks such as Arbitrum, Manta, Neutron, and Celestia, all of which is going to help us qualify for the Hyperlane airdrop. Now Hyperlane is basically integrated into certain protocols like this Nexus bridge. We've got the Minter Merkly bridge, which we're going to show you how to use, and this will help us qualify for the Hyperlane airdrop. Now similar to Layer 0, we want to use as many Hyperlane integrated protocols as possible, make as many transactions and as much volume as possible. Now also, another criteria that is possible is to have some Celestia tokens staked. Why? Because their native bridge from the Nexus is primarily focused around TIA. So it could be a very big factor for qualifying for the airdrop, or even a multiplier. So bear that in mind, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get your hands on TIA and obviously bridge around different networks which we want to do. So first things first, you're going to need to have a MetaMask and Kepler wallet like I said, but for starting off with the Kepler wallet, this is the most important. What we're going to do is, guys, we're going to go over to the Osmosis DEX. I'm going to leave this linked in the description below, and what you're going to need to have is Atom token and Osmo so that you can swap tokens, say for example Atom between Neutron or Atom between Celestia. That's what we're going to be doing. Now as you can see, I've got 4.56 Atom. As you can see, I haven't got any Atom, so what I need to do is I need to go over to my assets on the left hand side, and I need to scroll down and I need to deposit Atom. This is going to enable us to deposit Atom assets into our Osmosis network and obviously decentralized exchange. I have got Osmosis tokens here that I can swap, but I want to get more tokens obviously, so I'm just going to click deposit, and I'm going to say swap 3 Atom for the sake of the video. Now, you just click deposit. It's going to take 20 seconds, a maximum of a minute to reach the Osmosis DEX. As you can see, if we give the page a refresh, boom, we've now got 3 Atom into our Osmosis application. Now, what we can do from here is, obviously, we can go over to swap, which is what we intended to do in the first place, but we didn't have any Atom. Now that we do, our top one is going to be Atom and the bottom one is going to be Celestia to start with. I'm not going to swap all my Atom tokens, but let's just say I get myself 1 Celestia token, which is $17 and 1.68 Atom. I'm going to click swap. I'm going to approve it. I needed Osmo tokens for gas, just to let you know. And then what we're going to do is, if we go over to assets, I'm going to withdraw my Celestia tokens. So you approve the network, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to withdraw all my tokens to the Celestia wallet address, which is exactly what I want to do. I don't want it on the Osmosis decentralized application. I want it in my Celestia network. This will enable us to use it on the Hyperlane Nexus bridge, which we can see over here as we only have 0.02. So in a second, you'll see more balance pop up. As we can see, our TIA has left the Osmosis decentralized application. If we go into our Kepler wallet, scroll down, we can now see that we've got 1.03 Celestia. Now, from here, let's go back to the Nexus bridge, and as you can see already from the get-go, we've got 1.03 Celestia. So what we're going to do from here, guys, is we're going to start bridging over from Celestia to other networks. Now, if you follow my guide, it's as simple as, you don't have to do my guide, you can do is whatever networks you want to bridge to, but say if you just did Celestia to Manta first of all, what you can do is, say if you just did 0.333, you'd click receipts and address, so I'd go up into my MetaMask, This is where MetaMask comes in now. You're going to find the Manta Pacific network. As you can see, I've got 61 Manta and $9 worth of ETH. I'm going to copy my wallet address and click self if you wanted to. If your wallet isn't connected, you go up top and you connect wallet, and you can do Ethereum wallet like that, or you can simply enter the wallet address, completely up to you. So connect to users Nexus. What we want to do is click self. As you can see, it knows our MetaMask wallet address here. So now what we can do is you can click continue, or you could do simply that manual way of just copying your wallet address and going down here. But I've connected my wallet because I think this is a better way of doing so. However, like I said, this is not financial advice. If you feel safer without connecting your wallet, then great. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to continue. As you can see, we've got 0.333 tier and interchain gas 0.27. So expect to pay a lot on gas fees, my friends. And as you can see, it's going to pop up with a little approval, which we have a transactional fee here of 0.002471 tier, 4 cents. So you click approve. If it doesn't work the first time, guys, give the page a refresh and the bridge should work. However, just bear that in mind, it does have a little bit of errors, just to let you know. If your wallet does not show a transaction request, please either tries the transfer again. However, it's been sent over, remote transfer started, open an Explorer, which we can do, as you can see, but we're not going to do that. We're going to trust that it's going to send over. As you can see, it has now got the remote balance of 0.33. So we've now got our tier token sent over from Celestia to Manta Network. Now, that did cost around $5-ish to send that transaction. It cost us 0.27 Celestia to do that. So as you can see, I've now got 0.43 tier left. So you might not want to send that much between networks. However, obviously, like I said, the more volume and the more transactions you do, the better off you will be for the airdrop. However, what we're going to do is with the Celestia tokens, I'm now going to choose another network. I'm just going to choose Arbitrum for this matter. And it doesn't have to be 0.333, but let's just say I did 0.0333, which is literally nothing. And I'm going to choose the same wallet address, click continue, and I'm going to be choosing the same wallet address, obviously, which I click the self button. And then as you can see down below, the amount that I'm sending, which is 0.03333 tier, and then the interchain gas costs 0.27 once again, meaning it costs around $5. I'm not really too keen on big fees. I don't think there's much sustainability behind it, and obviously longevity. However, I'm assuming they'll be working on this. But for now, we obviously want to qualify for the airdrop, so we're going to be spending this on fees. Now, I'm going to send to Arbitrum, very simple. You just click approve. Basically, the more transactional volume and the more fees that you're stacking up, the higher the odds of the airdrop and the bigger the airdrop you will get. No doubt, we've seen that with many other airdrops, and that is that, guys. As you can see, it's very simple and easy to send transactions over. Although it's expensive, it is very easy and fast. Now, from here, guys, as you can see, I've only got 0.12 tier left. I'd have to go back into Osmosis and start swapping again. So it'd be as simple as swap assets. So I'd go to my Atom, swap tier, click max or however much you want to do, and then you would come back over. And then what I recommend doing is going over to the Neutron network as well, and then bridging as much as possible. So it works exactly the same. Continue and send to Neutron. Obviously with this one, you don't have to do any of the other fees. There's no interchain gas fees. Because both Celestia and Neutron are IBC enabled protocols, you don't actually need to pay for interchain gas. However, if you wanted to bridge over more tier between these two networks, it's much easier and much cheaper. Obviously, we've only got a 4-cent gas fee without the $5 fee of tier. This is absolutely amazing. But obviously, to be able to send tokens between IBC-enabled networks and EVM chains, such as Manta, for example, it will cost around $5 to send, which, if you think about it, bridging over from Ethereum to Arbitrum can cost like $30 to $100 to $200, $300, depending on the GUI on the day. However, in the long run, I do hope to see some cheaper fees. Now guys, that's basically it for the Hyperlane protocol when you're using your Celestia tokens. It was very simple to send to all of those networks. If you're able to do more and you're able to send between, to and from networks, fantastic. Do this, try and do this at least twice a week, maybe 3-4 times a month. And I think that we should be able to get ourselves a good airdrop within a few months' time, or even a year when they start to announce it. Now, I think we're very early on Hyperlane. I don't think that they're going to be doing an airdrop anytime soon. So it's giving us some time to qualify. Just keep farming until they do the announcement, my friends. That's all I'm going to say. However, we're not over with this tutorial yet, my friends. We're going to be going over to the next application, which I showed you at the beginning of the video, known as Merkly. Now, Merkly allows us to use Layer 0, Wormhole, Polyhedra, and Hyperlane, all of which are doing airdrops. Wormhole's already confirmed that they're doing an airdrop, so I'll cross this one off and focus on Layer 0, Polyhedra and Hyperlane, all of which we have covered on our YouTube playlist if you're looking for those airdrops. Now, we're going to be focusing on Hyperlane obviously, so we're going to connect our wallet, and this is going to strictly require a MetaMask wallet. You won't need your Kepler wallet anymore, my friends. From here on out, you're going to need Ethereum tokens and your MetaMask wallet. So, as you connect your wallet, like I said, you can use a burner wallet, but just make sure that you're using a wallet that you want to farm for airdrops. Now, I have connected my wallet. I'm on the Arbitrum network at the moment. So as you can see, guys, if we scroll down, we've got the HNFT bridge. Now, this HNFT bridge allows us to mint NFTs on all of these networks that are ticked. However, we can untick them, like we want to untick Ethereum because that will be expensive. I want to do Gnosis because I don't have Gnosis. I don't really want to do Moonbeam, so I'm not going to do Moonbeam. But on the other ones, I'm going to do. So what we can do is, all you have to do is click Mint 8, and it's going to ask us to swap to the Optimism network. So you're going to need to have Ethereum on the Optimism network, which, as we can see in my MetaMask wallet, I've got $41 worth of Ethereum. And what we want to do is we want to click Mint 8. As you can see, it costs $4.87 to mint all of these NFTs. I click confirm. So it is going to cost some fees, guys, but imagine if your airdrop is worth 1,000 or 100 times more than $5. Well, it's definitely going to be worth it. And that's my personal opinion. Now, as you can see, if you scroll down, we've minted all of those NFTs. So what we can do is we simply just click bridge to CeeLo, bridge to Polygon ZK-EVM, bridge to Arbitrum, bridge to Base, bridge to Scroll, bridge to Polygon, bridge to BNB Chain, bridge to Avalanche. So it's very simple. I can bridge all of these 8 NFTs now. You don't want to just mint them, guys. You just need to use the bridge because that's what Hyperlane is all about. Mint and Merkly, on the other hand, is what the NFTs are all about. So if you're minting those NFTs, that's probably going to help you qualify for the Mint and Merkly airdrop, but not the Hyperlane airdrop. So by using the bridge, that's how we're going to qualify for the Hyperlane airdrop. So it's very important that we use all of these and bridge these NFTs, or the ones that you want to get involved with. However, you know it's going to cost you some fees. So depending on the amount of NFTs that you minted, will depend on how many that you're going to bridge. Obviously, you don't have to bridge them all. You can stop bridging whenever you like, but let me just show you. If I bridge to CeeLo, it's going to cost 5 cents. Very cheap. We're going to do that one. Me personally, if it goes above $25-$50, I'm not bridging it, depending on the airdrop, obviously. However, I would just do all of these. This one's a bit more expensive. This is $2.60 to bridge the Polygon ZK-EVM. So bear in mind, some networks are cheaper, some networks are more expensive. So it's already been bridged to the CeeLo one. We've done the Polygon ZK-EVM one. That's 2 transactions, guys. Let's do the third one to Arbitrum, $1.37. Next one to Base. This one's $1.33. Now, although we are spending a lot on fees, I actually like that because it's probably going to give us a bigger airdrop. So the more obviously we do, the better the opportunity. And by doing this, guys, we've already done 11 transactions with the 3 that we did on the Nexus bridge and the 8 that we're doing on this bridge. So that's 11 in total. If we do that once every single week or every other week, I think by the time the airdrop comes, we will be definitely well positioned. So like I said, you just keep bridging. Avalanche is 87 cents. BNB chain, let's see how much, 64 cents. And then, guys, obviously you just find the cheapest networks after, and then you just keep going. However, personally, I do think that they are going to be looking at source and destination chains. So that means which chains that you actually bridge from and which chains that you actually bridge to. So the more chains that you tick off, obviously the bigger odds of the airdrop you're going to get, or the amount of tokens that you would get from the airdrop. So bear that in mind. That's all I'm going to say. But if you just keep bridging, I think that you'll definitely qualify for the airdrop. Look at that. Polygon is a 20 cents one. You could just mint yourself loads of NFTs and just keep going onto Polygon, BNB chain, and CeeLo, for example, which seems to be the cheapest. Now, if I do scroll, this one's going to cost $1.33 as well. Seems these layer 2s are more expensive. However, it doesn't really matter right now because we want the Hyperlane airdrop. Now, that's the Turbo H NFT bridge. With the HFT bridge, you simply just choose which ones you want to do. So it'd be Base. You choose the network that you want to choose on. So this is the source chain and these are the destination chains, like I said. So if we do Base as the source chain this time, we're going to switch to Base. What we want to do is we want to either claim 55H Merk, and then we do step 1, which is bridge the tokens. So say if I want to, I don't know, tick off Ethereum. I don't want Ethereum and I don't want Gnosis again. Let's just say I did the top 5 networks that are available. Don't have to. I'm going to click claim 5H Merk. You can also do the amount of HMerk that you want to bridge. It can be more if you want to increase your volume. I'm going to click confirm, which is me. But like I said, you can just slide this little bar if you want to choose more Merk. Now, once you've claimed the tokens on the Base network, as you can see, 16 cents. We're just waiting for it. We scroll down, we start bridging, and then you just simply do the same thing again. Bridge to the networks that you want to choose. $1.48 for Optimism. Guys, we're now stacking up transactions and volume, all by doing different parts of this protocol on the Nexus bridge and also the Merkly bridge. Guys, this is pretty much it in a nutshell. Just keep bridging, look 5 cents for CeeLo, and you're going to qualify for the airdrop in my personal opinion. It's just a matter of when, not if. Now guys, that's not financial advice, but I really do like the odds of getting this airdrop, especially by using different protocols as well. We're helping to qualify for different airdrops. However, Hyperlane has been the main focus of this video, obviously. I feel like it's a very simple one, although it's a bit more advanced, and it does require a lot more fees. Now, I reckon this is going to be a huge airdrop, like I've mentioned multiple times, simply due to the fact that we know by spending all these fees, we're probably going to get a nice juicy airdrop, as it's shown our loyalty. But nothing's guaranteed in life, guys. This could just be one big marketing ploy, but I'm not going to take that risk. I'm going to be getting this Hyperlane airdrop, as I definitely think it is coming. Now that we've done that, we've now done over 16 transactions, guys, in one day. And if we do this every week, I think we are definitely going to get a huge airdrop by the end of the year, which I think we'll probably be aiming for Q4 of 2024 or Q1 of 2025 for the Hyperlane airdrop. I could be wrong, but that is purely speculation. And guys, I hope you found this tutorial helpful. It does cost a lot in fees, but it could be very well worth it, guys. I think we could net ourselves thousands of dollars from this. If you enjoyed that video, you can check out over 79 other crypto airdrop tutorials: Alto Finance, JPool, Layer 3, Zeta Chain, Bird Eye, Parcel, Bearer Chain, Tensor, Soulblaze, Pixels, Drift, Camino, Avo, Mind Finance, Polyhedra, you name it, Layer 0, ZK Sync, we've got it all. Head over to this playlist. We are on our journey to $100,000 from crypto airdrops. If you want to join us, this is the place to be. This is not financial advice, but guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. And we also have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at altcryptogems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.